Spring 2021 is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, good morning. Happy Easter, everyone. Welcome to Hartung Family Farms. You got the Budman. Today we are going to go out and do a little work on the farm because we have some alfalfa, lots of oats to put in today. Hopefully we can get that put in today or tomorrow, depending if it don't rain. Ron should be on his way up here shortly, so he's going to come up and bring the seeder up. So we got waterway mix, brome, and oats to put in. We got some wash it out on one of my fields, so we're going to put in about 3-4 acres of alfalfa to keep the runoff, and we'll get a picture of that. So I'm going to head out to the farm, hook up the disc, and get discing a little bit, see if we can get this worked up today. Hopefully Ron gets up here and we get this seeded today because it's supposed to rain tonight, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So with that being said, we'll see you out there at the farm. Made it out the farm. Looks like we got a couple guests. Hi. Couple stray dogs came out. Guess I don't know whose they are. Hi. How we doing? So anyway, we're gonna go get the tractor going here and see if I can get some discing done quick. It's a beautiful day out. Got all the rocks off of here. Well, most of them anyway.
Well guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all. Welcome to Hartung Family Farms, and today it's gonna be a big day. So here's what we got going on. We are in the fields. We have been doing anhydrous. We started yesterday afternoon just to kind of work the kinks out of the new anhydrous bar, the fully rebuilt anhydrous bar. Curtis is out, he just started today. It's Easter Sunday, so we didn't start too early. Nathan just head down to the South Farm, to the Peterson Farm, to help spread manure. Pat's gonna come join him here in a sec. He's gonna take the skid loader and the flatbed down, and they're gonna haul manure down there, and then Nathan's gonna chisel down there as well. Dad is already up at the Bellevue Farm. He is disking away. We'll jump to that right now.
Well, there's like a kitten. We got 129 hours on the old girl already. Needs a bath. Like we got her hooked up. Take her down and see if it's gonna work. Okay, we're gonna go way back in that field over there. See, Weber's got theirs all ready to go here. They'll be planting here shortly. Okay, we're working her up pretty good. I think we'll go through this here, make a little dust. We'll go through it one more time once we get up. We're gonna go about 3 more trips up. Get her up there a little ways. So this is gonna be hay. Hopefully Ron gets up here and gets this done.
All right, so my dad is out disking, and I'm gonna head up there right now with the drill, and we're gonna help drill waterways. So let's get moving. All right, let's get moving. I'm on the 1066. You can, I probably look weird having a set of headphones, Bose headphones, and my Apple headphones. Well, these are more noise canceling, and this is gonna be a loud hour drive up to Preston or to Bellevue. So let's get moving. Cue time lapse. It's a nice day. It's 70 degrees out. People are moving today, that's for sure. All right, let's go for a drive.
For a couple hours, then we'll come up and we'll seed it. 2 lanes down here and around and up and down, and we got about 4 lanes going all the way down. So 4 passes, we should have her whooped. On to the waterways now. Put a new waterway here. There's probably about a foot little rut down in here. That's why we're kind of smoothing this out. He'll come back and plant this. We got everything done up there, so now we're coming down the road. I got to go up to my east field, and we got 2 waterways up here we got to redo. So we'll see you on top of the hill. We're on the gravel now.
See guys, most farmers are like myself. There's cars that, if we're wide, we're taking up most of the road, and it's more of a narrow road. We'll pull over like every mile or so to let cars get past if they can't get by. So like me, I had 3 cars following me before I got into town. There wasn't a passing zone for the last mile, and there won't be a passing zone for the next 2 miles, so I let these cars go. Plus, I switched the GoPro around. All right, let's get moving. Let's head through town. Just kidding, we'll wait a smidge.
Okay, we're going up the big hill. Look at these waterways done up here. And then go do the hollow, small hollow, where we put a little work there. We're gonna get that seeded. Yeah. The rock should be up here by then, and we're gonna seed it in and pack it and go eat. So we're in the small hollow now. Mess this up a little bit so we get this planted. See it's wash a little bit, so we'll disc it up here a little bit. And Ron's on his way up now, so we'll see what happens here. Okay, we're done with the disc. Grass, the hay's turning green. Ron will get up here and he can start seeding. I'll start packing. Hopefully we'll be done here in about an hour and a half, I hope. So we'll see what happens. Here comes Ronald with the old 1066. Got the packer, cultipacker picked up. Brand new hoses. We had to put hoses on it. Was it last year? No, 2 years ago we borrowed it. But he'll back this thing up here. We'll get some seed in it. We're gonna put some of this stuff in this deck, so we'll see what happens here.
Just made it up to the farm. Hope you enjoyed those time lapses. You can kind of see how tight it is going through the town of Bellevue, especially when you're 15 feet wide. It's a lot of fun. So now my dad and I are basically going to start seeding down some alfalfa, some new alfalfa for next year. I'll explain that when we're out there. And we're also going to seed down waterways. But as you guys saw, my dad's already been up here. He already disced it down, everything to kind of smooth it out. I'll seed it, and then he'll use this cultipacker to pack it down, which is that thing right there. Card to this video right here was the last time we used it. And also, we apparently have dogs on the farm now. These 2 guys just showed up. Hi, Pooch. Hi, Pooch. They're not quite so friendly yet. Don't worry, Dad. Just give them a month of Dad feeding them, they'll get friendly. Because it's been a few years since I've seeded down oats and alfalfa and waterways by myself, I don't know how much I'm gonna need. So my dad's just got a bunch of goodies in the back of his truck. He's got alfalfa seed, he's got oat seed, he's got brome grass, and he's got waterway mix. But the plan is I'm gonna try to put a mixture of oats and brome grass as a parent crop. That's what we're gonna harvest this next year, or this summer I should say. We're probably gonna bale that. And then we're also going to put alfalfa down with that. So the parent crop is what basically gets the stand established. And then the alfalfa will harvest next year, and the next couple of years it'll look like this. Because last year we did this right here. This was alfalfa this was oats and brome grass last year. Now it's alfalfa this year. This is what that new field's gonna look like. But I basically want to run out of alfalfa and oats and brome grass right when I get done, and then I'll put it in some waterway mix.
What we're doing here is we're going to take my truck with all the seed and alfalfa and brome oats. I'm going to park it over there. Ron's up here with the side-by-side. So we will leave my truck down there. He'll give me a ride back, and then we'll bring the tractors down and we'll start putting some seed in the ground. But that's the game plan. Bumpy, bumpy road. We'll leave the truck here.
Here's what all Dad disced down. So we're basically gonna have hay going around the outside, heading all the way over, and kind of being on this side of the field. We're gonna put like 70 feet of hay in just to kind of help erosion.
That's what we're gonna do. We'll get her done.
So what our process is we disc it down, smooth out the washouts or whatever needs to be smoothed out, and we drill it, and then we pack it with that cultipacker, mulch or whatever we call it. That just basically firms that seed bed to really make good seed to soil contact. So I'm gonna get moving.
Okay, Ron's gonna take off and start seeding. I'll give him a little time because I gotta get some air. Got the air compressor going. We gotta put a little air in the tires. Hi, kitty. Give him about 20 minutes, and that way he'll have a couple rounds done hopefully, and we can get her done. I see my tires are low a little bit on this packer, so we'll put a little air in it. I'm gonna call my wife and see what time she wants to eat because we're grilling out tonight.
All right, so what I'm doing now is I'm checking, see how much seed I got. Got a pile here. Let's shift some of this over. All right, so that's how much I got. I'm gonna make a pass and see how much I lose, so I can see how much I need to fill up, basically. So like I said, I don't want to have too much seed, leftover seed. Because like I said, this is the oats and brome grass mix. That hurt. I also have alfalfa in here, which I need to put some alfalfa in. All right, let's get going. I got some alfalfa in here. I got some oats in the back. I got oats in the hopper, so let's get moving. How this drill works, it's just got one hydraulic cylinder, twists a rock shaft, which sets all the drill units down, and also disengages the clutch to start drilling. You'll see. Check and make sure everything, seat's coming out. You can kind of see there's our drill marks. So we'll dig a little bit. I know everything was turning. All right, yep, looking good. All right, let's get moving. I'm gonna try and get as close to the edge as possible. So yeah, just judge and see how much it covers. All right, so I made the decision to fill up with 3 bags of oats and 1 serving of brome grass. So basically, for every 50 pounds of oats, we're putting 1 pound of brome grass in. So, all right, let's get moving now. All right, so we're drilling. Like I said, we're drilling down oats, brome grass, and alfalfa. This will be a hay strip for us next year, and we'll probably cut it and bale it this summer. But my job is basically just to go around and drill it. My dad will be coming behind me with the packer. You guys okay? You popped off. You hit that tree and then, yeah, you popped off. So we made the corner, just squared it off. So now I'm coming back. You guys might be wondering, well, Ron, how are you knowing where you're driving? There's no marker or anything on there. You don't have any GPS? Well, great question. You see those tires? They have 2 blades on the outside and then it's a flat surface. What it does is when it drives through the field, it just makes a flat mark. As you can see right there. And I basically just drive with my tire just on the inside of that mark. That basically just keeps me straightened up. Okay, there goes Ron on his 3rd pass. We're going to start tamping her down. Get this thing turned around and we're going to go like the Dickens, I think. Bumpity bump. We got some fence to make here too. Alrighty, there's the Budman. So what that thing is doing is just smoothing out the ground and packing it down. You can kind of see ridges, and then right there towards the fence, that's nice and smooth. That's what we want. That's the point of that tool. It just smooths stuff out, packs down the ground. That tractor's handy as heck, that is for sure. It's 2 along. Ronald wants something here. Yep. Those bearings need some grease, but you can kind of see levels out those ridges pretty nicely. Here's the edge, kind of see pretty ridgy. Here's where you just went through. It does a pretty nice job. Just packing it in is what we're doing. Ron's putting the seats down and I'm just packing it. It's supposed to get some rain, that's going to do good for it. So back and forth, that's all we do, back and forth. We got a race going now. Got the big old 10-inch 66 International. No fair, he'd go faster. Well, I'm on a mission. I lost my GoPro. That sucks. I really need to start spray painting these things orange so I can see them better in the dirt. But it's black and it's kind of small, so I might have lost it for good. Because I have no clue where the last time I had that. So I'm just going to make one lap down and say, oh well. I'm just mad at myself that let this happen. What do you do? This is not good. This is not good. He lost it, I found it. Looks like he run it over too, so. Still working. Where'd you find it at? In the corner, you're back over it. Oh, that thing's been run over by your truck, that thing's been run over by your tractor. It's a good thing. So I ran into the trees there, the tree knocked it off.
You're done here, right?
Yep, I'm done. I just wanted to go see if you had found it.
The waterways done?
I'm not gonna do them. I did the big one, the bad one.
So I'm just gonna go up the middle, down each side?
Yep.
Going over to the
yeah, across the road, and then I'm gonna head to your west field.
I'll probably quit after that one there.
Okay. Yep. Okay, we did find the GoPro that he lost, and he's heading back over to across the buildings to do that one, and then I'm gonna quit after that one there because I'm gonna go cook. So hopefully in a week or so we'll have some alfalfa coming up here. Oh. All right, so the alfalfa in that field is seeded down. Like I said, we put an oats and brome mix as a parent crop. That's going to grow this year and get harvested. The alfalfa as a child crop. That's just going to sit in there, build a root structure, and then when we harvest the oats, that'll give room for the alfalfa to grow up, and we'll start harvesting that next year like we're going to do the alfalfa this year. Start right here to when we were seeding that this past year. So I'm going to go start seeding some waterways. We just took the oats out and put a bag of waterway mix in. So now we're gonna go ahead. We got 5 waterways and then a couple dozer work stuff to seed down. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to do that. All right, I just dropped the Budman off. We just did a little equipment shuffle because we had the truck sitting over there by the hay and alfalfa field, just because we needed to have the seed next to it because I'm a novice with it. We had an extra vehicle out here, so we just had to do an equipment shuffle. I took my tractor over to where I'm going next. Budman picked me up in the truck, and now I ran Budman back to his tractor, and I am gonna head back and drop this pickup up over at the farm. Then all our vehicles will be back, and I can get seeding some waterways. The reason why I was originally planning on doing this tomorrow, but the reason we did it today is because there's a decent chance for rain tonight, and I just don't want any rain to mess us up at all. So we'll see. There's my steed. Let's finish this up. Alfalfa gates are shut off, so we're ready to roll. I just basically went down, I'll go up and down this waterway about 4 times, really get a heavy seed bed in there. Okay, well, we got the hay in. Ron's going to do 3 more hollows. I'm going to head home, get some supper ready, and then he should be back in about an hour, and then we're going to eat. So, happy Easter to everybody, and everybody be safe. Made it down to a little hollow. I'm gonna try and seed down the stuff we had the bulldozer work. Oh, that was last fall sometime. So I'm gonna try and seed this all down so it doesn't wash again. Alright, so we just seeded this piece where the bulldozer went through. Just gonna check and see how much seed I got left. Getting a little low. So I'm just spreading this seed out, and I'll use that when we go finish up those last 2 waterways. Man, this road is narrow and this thing is wide. I think it's 15 feet wide. Might even be more than that. Either way, I gotta pay attention. All right, that waterway's done. Now I just got one more waterway in that dike face, and I'm almost on a seed, so. All right, there's what we're gonna do. Just a waterway down in that dike. Let's do it. Ooh, I am out of seed. Very much out of seed. I'm gonna try and get the last little bit stuck in the meters. What these are, each one of these things is a row unit, and it's got a little metering roll right here you can kind of see, and that's what actually it meters into the tubes. Here we go. I think that's gonna be good enough. It's gonna have to be. Let's head back home. Alrighty, all done. All done with seeding up in Bellevue, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this back home. Dad's gonna come up tomorrow. He's actually going staking now for my family's Easter celebration. He'll come back tomorrow and pack down what I just seeded. And I'll probably come up to the farm tomorrow afternoon, take this thing home from Bellevue to Preston, and then honestly not sure. We'll figure it out. Seriously, we're still trying to figure out whose 2 dogs these are. They literally just showed up one day. Already see is squeezed in there. A couple inches to spare there. And a couple inches to spare there. I just pulled the drill inside because there's a chance for a thunderstorm tonight I should say. So I just wanted to at least get the drill inside so I didn't get wet or anything. Tractor can stay out. She can handle it. All right, now I just wait for my ride and we're gonna shut it down for the night.
Welcome to Hartung Family Farms. You know what, the Budman. Look how gorgeous it is out here. Grass is turning green. We're here at the Schrader house. There's my cow dog. Hi, Bella. Anyway, it's Good Friday, and we are usually on Good Friday, I'm at my dad's house, and we have my whole family in for a fish fry. Since it's Good Friday and we got the COVID pandemic going on, we can't do that, so I just had Ron run in some food, shrimp, some fish, and all the fixings are going to my dad's. Come on. But we're still having a fish fry, so I got my neighbor. Hello. The best neighbor I have. I should say one of them, I'll get somebody in trouble. So we have 2 pounds of big shrimp, lots of fish. That's called a sampler. You gotta have samplers when you do this. Tom and Scotty Gritters is not here today, but Tom and Gritters are the ones that usually cook the fish. We usually have a big fish fry for Super Bowl Sunday, and we have a fish fry on Good Friday. But Gritters is on his way back from Missouri. He went down fishing. So we are doing this without him. Here we just have 1 fryer going here, and we're gonna eat some fish here in a little bit. Okay, we got 1 more batch, actually 2 more batches. We got this one done. This one's about ready to go in, and that one's just about done. Tommy D did a heck of a job. As you can see, there's
Scotty, for the mix.
Scotty Gritters' secret recipe. So we're almost done cooking. We're about ready to go in and eat. I'll take you inside here. That was a little hot.
Have you seen Friends where
Are we ready?
Joey doesn't share?
A little bit.
Asparagus soup.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Now YouTube's gonna know that story.
YouTube's
my favorite.
Oh, you're gonna point to her. That's your favorite.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite daughter-in-law, right there.
That's right.
So this is what's left here. Oh, that's hot.
It's staying warm for a reason.
I hate it. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Hartung Family Farms. And of course, guys, as always, ta-ta for now. And be sure to stay tuned, guys. Spring is here. We are going to be in the field. We are in the fields. We're doing anhydrous right now and chiseling. We're going to be planting here in no time. I'm guessing under 2 weeks. Exciting stuff. All right, peace. They don't like that.